Imagine a world where every action you take, every decision you make, is influenced by stories that have been told for centuries. These aren't just any stories, but myths and metaphors that are deeply embedded in our collective unconscious, shaping the very fabric of our reality. You might wonder, how can ancient tales hold such power in our modern lives? What is it about these narratives that continue to resonate with us, regardless of time and culture? Jordan Peterson, a renowned psychologist and cultural critic, delves into this fascinating topic in his exploration of myths and metaphors. He suggests that these stories are not mere relics of the past, but are crucial to understanding human behavior and motivation. They are the blueprints of our psyche, guiding us through the chaos of existence and helping us make sense of the world around us. Let's start with the question: why do we tell stories? For thousands of years, humans have been sharing tales, passing them down from generation to generation. These narratives aren't just for entertainment, they serve a deeper purpose. They are the means by which we communicate complex ideas and emotions, encapsulating the essence of human experience. Peterson argues that stories have a universal quality because they speak a language we all understand, transcending cultural and temporal boundaries. Consider the archetypal hero's journey, a narrative structure that appears in countless myths across different cultures. This story pattern involves a hero who ventures into the unknown, faces challenges, and ultimately returns transformed. It's a metaphor for personal growth and transformation, a journey we all undertake in our own lives. By examining these stories, we can gain insights into our own struggles and triumphs. But what is it that every human being shares, regardless of their background? Peterson posits that there are fundamental aspects of experience that are constant across time and culture. These include the challenges of navigating the unknown, the need to create order from chaos, and the quest for meaning and purpose. Myths and metaphors encapsulate these universal experiences, providing a framework for understanding the complexities of life. Take, for example, the myth of the Great Mother and the Great Father. These archetypal figures represent the unknown and the known, respectively. The Great Mother symbolizes nature, creativity, and the chaotic potential of the universe, while the Great Father embodies culture, order, and the wisdom of tradition. The interplay between these forces is a central theme in many myths, reflecting the tension between stability and change, security and adventure. In our modern world, we often find ourselves caught between these two realms. We must navigate the known, the familiar routines and societal norms that provide structure to our lives, while also confronting the unknown, the unpredictable challenges that require us to adapt and grow. Myths help us mediate between these realms, offering guidance on how to balance tradition with innovation, conformity with individuality. But why do these ancient stories continue to hold such sway over us? One reason is that they tap into the collective unconscious, a concept popularized by Carl Jung. This is the idea that there are shared elements of the human psyche that transcend individual experience. Myths and metaphors are expressions of this collective unconscious, revealing deep truths about the human condition. Jung believed that understanding these symbolic narratives was essential for mental health. He argued that myths provide a framework for interpreting the world, helping us make sense of our experiences and navigate the complexities of life. By engaging with these stories, we can gain insights into our own motivations and values, leading to greater self-awareness and personal growth. Peterson takes this idea further, suggesting that a careful analysis of mythological material could help us develop a universal system of morality. By identifying common themes and values across different cultures, we can begin to construct a moral framework that is both empirically grounded and spiritually resonant. This could be a powerful tool for reducing conflict and fostering understanding in our increasingly interconnected world. However, engaging with myths and metaphors requires a willingness to embrace the unknown and confront the mysteries of existence. It demands that we question our assumptions and remain open to new perspectives. As Peterson notes, This process can be transformative, leading to profound changes in how we perceive the world and our place in it. Humor, too, plays a role in this exploration. It allows us to approach these weighty topics with a sense of playfulness and curiosity, making the journey of discovery more accessible and enjoyable. After all, who among us hasn't laughed at the absurdity of life, finding solace in the shared experience of being human? In conclusion, Jordan Peterson's insights into myths and metaphors offer a compelling lens through which to view the world. By understanding these narratives, we can unlock the hidden truths of the human psyche, gaining valuable insights into our own lives and the broader human experience. So the next time you hear a story, consider the deeper meaning it might hold. What truths does it reveal about the world and your place in it? How might it guide you on your own journey of transformation? The answers might just surprise you. As we delve deeper into the realm of myths and metaphors, it's essential to recognize the dynamic interplay between narrative and identity. Our stories do more than just reflect who we are. They actively shape our perception of self and others. This intricate relationship between narrative and identity is evident in the way we construct our personal myths, those internalized stories we tell ourselves about who we are, where we come from, and where we are going. These personal myths are deeply influenced by cultural narratives and archetypes that permeate our society. For instance, the self-made individual is a prevalent archetype in Western culture, embodying the values of independence, perseverance, and innovation. This narrative can inspire individuals to strive for personal success, yet it may also place undue pressure on them to conform to an ideal that doesn't acknowledge the complexities of individual circumstances. As we examine these narratives, it becomes apparent that myths and metaphors are not static. They evolve in response to cultural shifts and societal changes. In recent years, we have witnessed a growing recognition of diverse stories and voices that have long been marginalized. This inclusivity enriches the tapestry of collective narratives, allowing for a more nuanced understanding of the human experience. Consider the resurgence of mythological retellings in contemporary literature and media, where traditional stories are reimagined through the perspectives of characters who were previously sidelined. These reinterpretations challenge dominant narratives and invite us to question the assumptions that underpin our understanding of myths. They remind us that stories are living entities, capable of growth and transformation. Moreover, the digital age has given rise to a new form of storytelling that transcends traditional boundaries. Social media platforms, for example, allow individuals to share their personal narratives with a global audience, fostering a sense of interconnectedness and collective storytelling. This democratization of narrative offers both opportunities and challenges, as it amplifies diverse voices while also confronting us with the complexities of navigating a vast sea of information and perspectives. In this context, the role of the storyteller becomes increasingly significant. Storytellers are not merely conveyors of tales. They are curators of meaning, weaving together the threads of past and present to illuminate the path forward. They invite us to engage with the world imaginatively, to explore the liminal spaces where old and new narratives converge. As we navigate this rich tapestry of stories, we are called to be both participants and observers, to engage critically and empathetically with the narratives that shape our lives. This engagement requires a willingness to listen deeply, to embrace ambiguity, and to honor the complexity of the human experience. It is an invitation to step into the unknown with curiosity and courage, trusting that the stories we encounter will guide us toward greater understanding and connection. Ultimately, the exploration of myths and metaphors is a journey of discovery, one that reveals the profound interconnectedness of all things. It reminds us that we are not isolated individuals, but part of a larger narrative, woven together by the stories we tell and the meanings we create. As we continue to explore these narratives, we may find that the answers we seek are not fixed or final, but are instead part of an ongoing dialogue, a conversation that spans generations, cultures, and worlds, inviting us to imagine new possibilities and embrace the transformative power of story.